What's up guys, and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be doing like a top tag video that I've been asked to do, and it's called the Cofee film tag, and basically it's 9 or 10 questions to do with certain movies, to do with like certain drinks of coffee and tea. The questions are based on like tea names, but I don't really drink coffee and I haven't really got much time, so I'm just going to do it without the whole tea thing. I was actually requested to do this video by a fellow YouTuber called Movie Man Jace, so I'll leave his link in the channel, you can check his out. Normally what you're supposed to do is give a nomination, but I don't really actually have many people on YouTube that haven't already done the video themselves, so I'm just going to leave the nomination out there for any of you guys watching who feel like you want to do it yourselves. So go ahead, and if you do, make sure you tell me in the comments so I can check out your videos. So first up, the first question is called Black Coffee, and that is a movie that you love but is not easy to get into. And my answer for that question would be Christopher Nolan's Memento. This is an awesome movie. It's a very strange movie the way it's actually structured. It actually starts at the end of the movie and then the next scene is at the beginning of the movie. So the story kind of like interconnects, so it's the first maybe 10-15 minutes. It's really hard to actually get into, but once you get into it, it's a really enjoyable film and it's just a really awesome concept. So if you've not seen that, I'd recommend checking out Memento. Favourite Christmas movie or favourite films to watch around the Christmas time? That is actually called Peppermint. The question is Peppermint, the favourite Christmas movie. So I'm going to go with a generic one here, and I would say Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I usually watch the whole franchise as like one big thing, but I always start with the first one, and the first one I would argue is the most Christmassy out of the lot. So yeah. And also a side note, I also like to watch the film Bad Santa around Christmas time. It's not very Christmassy, but it's a lot of fun and it is hilarious. So yeah, go check out that movie if you haven't seen it already. Question 3 is Hot Chocolate. Favourite children's movie? For mine, I'm going to choose the generic option of Toy Story. This is a film that I grew up watching when I was younger, and it's just really enjoyable as a kid and as an adult. It has a lot of hidden humour for just the adults can see, so no matter when you watch it, you'll always pick up on new things. So yeah, Toy Story. Next up, question 4 is called Double Espresso, a movie that held you on the edge of your seat the whole way through. For this one, I'm also going for another Christopher Nolan movie, and that is Inception. This is a movie that's hard to get your head around. It's basically a dream within a dream within a dream. I'm pretty sure you've all seen it already if you're all movie fans. And yeah, just the whole way through the film I was just on the edge of my seat, especially towards the end of the movie when there's like 3 or 4 different scenes within different layers of dreams which are just intercut, and it's just really tense. And yeah, that movie kept me on the edge of my seat the entire way through. Question 5, Starbucks. A movie you've watched more than any other movie. Now there's a lot of movies I've seen a lot of times. I couldn't really think of any in general, but this one is definitely a movie that I've seen maybe 50 times or more, I'm not sure, and that is Predator, the original Predator. This is an awesome movie, and what else can I say about it? It's just loads of jacked guys in the jungle facing a monster, awesome looking monster, and I could pretty much quote every line from that film. If it bleeds, we could kill it. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Basically the film is just full of quotable lines, awesome action, awesome actors, and yeah, Predator, awesome movie. Question 6 is called Hipster Coffee Shop. I don't actually have any of the Blu-rays or the DVDs for these movies that I'm going to talk about, but the question is basically shouting out an indie film or a foreign film, so I'm going to give you one of each. As for an indie film, one of the last ones I remember actually watching and enjoying was Kings of Summer. I'm not sure who directed it, but it was like a fun coming-of-age sort of movie. It's quite new. The only downside to that film is that they're pretty young, and instead of having like realistic beards, they basically just draw these beards on, and it looks terrible, but it's a really fun movie. And for a foreign film, I'm gonna go with Battle Royale. Love that movie. I'm pretty sure it inspired stuff like the Hunger Games. It's basically these Japanese or Chinese or Korean, I can't remember, like students, and they end up being stranded on this island where they have to kill each other to survive basically. So I'm pretty sure you would have seen that, but yeah, those are my 2 indie shout out. Question 7, Oops, Got a Decaf. For this one, I'm going to say one of the most recent films I watched in the cinema, and that is The Hobbit Part 3, The Battle of Five Armies. I went in expecting big things, just like The Return of the King. I was expecting like a huge battle scene, but ultimately I was let down quite a lot by this movie. There just seemed to be not a lot of closure to any of the characters, or the battle scene wasn't even that impressive, to be honest, but I've got my fingers crossed that the extended version at least remedies some of those issues. So yeah, that was Oops, got decaf. Question 8, a perfect blend. This is a bittersweet mix that seems perfect, and for this one I'm going to go with the original Scream film by Wes Craven, rest in peace. This is an awesome blend of horror, comedy, and just like lots of meta stuff, lots of references to other movies and stuff, so it works perfectly and it's just a damn good movie. And if you haven't seen it, which I'm pretty sure you have, then go and check it out. Question 9, a movie you may like a little too much. Now, I couldn't really think of an answer for this question, but I'm going to go with Alien 3, not the first two or the fourth one, Alien 3. Now, this is a movie that I've seen multiple times. I always seem to go with this one over the other 3 movies to watch. I don't know why, I think it's just because there's so much in that movie that is underrated, really. Especially the director's cut is what I watch, not the theatrical, so I think I love that movie a lot more than a lot of other people do in that sense. So yeah, I'm going to go with Alien 3. If you have the Alien box set, if you have Alien 3, definitely check out the assembly or director's cut because it is 100 times better than the theatrical version. And the final question is called Friends Don't Let Other Friends Get Starbucks. And this is basically a movie you tell others to avoid. And for this one, I don't really tell people to avoid movies because I know I watch a lot of shitty movies myself that no one would want to watch. But I'm going to think of one which is, if you're after a good movie, I would definitely tell you to avoid this one at all costs. But at the same time, it's so bad it's hilarious. And this is a film called Serial Insane Clown Killer. It's like a really cheap budget horror movie. Over here in the UK, it's actually called Grim Weekend. And there's not much I can say about this movie. Just the whole thing is on YouTube. If you type in Serial Insane Clown Killer, it's just a hilariously bad B-movie horror movie. And just check it out. I find myself laughing my ass off every time I watch it. I did have it on DVD because it was so bad I had to own it, so I bought it from eBay. But yeah, Serial Insane Clown Killer. So that about wraps it up for this coffee tag video. I think it was originally started by a YouTuber called Dean of DVD, so I'll try and find his link and leave that in the description below as well. And yeah, feel free to do your own coffee tag or coffee gaming tag or anything, TV shows, whatever you want to do with those questions, then go ahead and do it. And if you do, let me know if you've done it in the comment section so I can check out your videos. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.